I just watched the Ravens beat the Chiefs 36-35 in a entertaining game, whatever. The Chiefs have a lot of issues. One one being the defense. Here we go again with this garbage. God, this defense is such crap. I thought with Spags it was going to be better, and it was for a couple years. But now they're back to 2018 Bob Sutton nonsense. What are they doing with Chris Jones? He was such a liability out there. What in the world? What a terrible effort he gave this game. What a terrible effort they all gave outside of Honey Badger. They all should be ashamed of themselves because they got run up and down the field, and that's just effort. It's a lack of tackling. Neiman and Sorensen suck, but we all know that. But for whatever reason, the coaches still play them. Um, and if they still playing them, they don't think they have anybody better than that, and then that just means that there's more where that came from. So expect more of this year for the Chiefs because they're just total hot garbage on defense. They remember Jarran Reed. Everybody was thinking Jarran Reed was just going to be this great addition to the team. Has he played yet this year? I haven't heard his name called once. Not once. But I see he's on the roster. He's been a bum. They all just were not. They all played terrible. The linebackers were horrible. Did I mention Neiman and Sorensen were bad? Chris Jones was bad. Frank Clark, meh. I'm just whatever. Just play this year out and get off the team. I don't see it getting any better for the defense. I don't, because it comes down to effort, and none of them have any pride in what they do. So whatever. Outside of Honey Badger, none of them take pride in what they do. And then we have on offense, we have our good friend Clyde Edwards Helaire. I'm calling it right now. He's a bust. What were they doing drafting a running back in the first round? Or drafting him in the first round? He's been awful. And it's not the offensive line like we thought it was last year. He's been terrible this year. And he laid down a fumble at the end of the game, giving the Ravens the ball back with like a minute 30. The Chiefs were driving. And they were going to go ahead and they were going to score a game-winning field goal or a touchdown. And Clyde fumbles the ball with like a minute to go. That can't happen. And the last two times the people did that with Sean McCoy and Le'Veon Bell, they didn't see the light of day after they put the ball on the ground for the Chiefs in the last 2 years. We'll see how Clyde gets his carries in the next few games. I really hope he doesn't get any carries. I hope his carries go to Jerick McKinnon. Just because I've seen enough of Clyde. I've seen what he can do, and it's not a lot. I'm done with him. I'm done with him and his 2 yards a carry. I'm so over him right now. He's been a bust. He's such a liability for the offense. And he was a liability this game. You score 35 points, you should win. But thanks to the Chiefs' defense and Clyde Edwards Helaire laying the ball on the ground and not being able to average more than 2 yards a carry, the Chiefs lose this game. It's frustrating. It's a frustrating loss. I don't know. I don't know what the Chiefs do. It's a bad loss. It exposes a lot of flaws in the Chiefs game. But they got to find a way to get out of that. They got to find a way to adjust and to improve. So let's hope they do that, because this was a stinker.